And I've found that being immersed in that world tends to have an impact on our career pursuits very early in life. So I'm curious to hear, how did this aspect of your upbringing impact you in those early days?
Yeah, it's funny. It's only thinking about it now that you see the impact that it had, right? At the time, you're not so going
Yep.
like, oh, here's why I'm doing it. But that said, as you mentioned, I spent most evenings and weekends begrudgingly at the time working for my parents, right, at their various businesses. And like you said, they came to Sri Lanka, came to England from Sri Lanka, fleeing a civil war. So they really had no choice in terms of
Wow.
they had to put food on the table. They didn't have any formal education to speak of. So this was really their only option. Thankfully, there was a large Asian and Sri Lankan community that was there to support them. But as you said, I think for me, it kind of made me who I am in many ways. I've obviously done a lot working across all of what you would sort of think of as typical business functions: marketing, accounting, sales. Right, I was usually working the cash register, trying to drive the sales and asking
Yep.
people if they wanted the chocolate bar with the gas, or really without really realizing, right? You just pick up those skills. And so for me, when I went to university and was deciding in England, you actually pick a subject from day one. And so
Wow.
when I looked at everything, I was like, whoa, like there's a career in business. Like I can have sort of a corporate career doing what I've been doing for my parents for the last 10 years. Like sign me up.